Major Hurricane Erin intensifies even more up to 140 mph.
This is another special weather statement on the strengthening of Major Hurricane Erin Monday, August 18, 2025. Major Hurricane Erin re-intensifies into a Category 4 hurricane after completing an eyewall replacement cycle. This morning Major Hurricane Erin increased to winds up to 140 miles per hour around its eyewall center. Life-threatening surf and rip currents likely across the U.S. eastern seaboard as Erin becomes a very large hurricane this week. At 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 1500 Coordinated Universal Time, the center of Major Hurricane Erin was located near latitude position 23.1 north, longitude position 70.8 west. Erin is moving toward the west-northwest near 10 miles per hour, 17 kilometers per hour. A turn to the northwest is expected later today, followed by a turn to the north and on Tuesday. On the forecast track, the core of Erin is expected to pass to the east of the southeastern Bahamas today and move between Bermuda and the east coast of the United States by the middle of the week. Maximum sustained winds have increased to near 140 miles per hour, 220 kilometers per hour, with higher gusts. Erin is a Category 4 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. Some additional strengthening is expected today. Erin will remain a dangerous major hurricane through the middle of this week. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 80 miles, 130 kilometers, from the center and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 230 miles, 370 kilometers. The minimum central pressure estimated from NOAA and Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter observations is 935 millibars, 27.61 inches. Major Hurricane Erin, although a Category 4 hurricane, still remains a dangerous major hurricane. Over the last day or so, the hurricane had weakened to a Category 3 hurricane, due to atmospheric changes and the major storm undergoing what is called in the meteorological world an eyewall replacement cycle. In simple terms, an eyewall replacement cycle is when a hurricane's eyewall collapses to form a new eyewall. In the case of Major Hurricane Erin, this eyewall replacement cycle has completed and now the eyewall of Erin is more broad and larger than it is narrow. When hurricanes complete an eyewall replacement cycle, there are times when these storms develop a larger eyewall and then the storm changes size and shape. In the case of Erin, not only is the storm eyewall getting larger, but the hurricane itself is beginning to expand in size and coverage. In addition to the storm eyewall and storm size getting larger, the eyewall intensity is increasing as well, which means the hurricane is intensifying more and more. Erin is expected to continue to expand and get stronger this week. This expansion of the hurricane changes the dynamics of the ocean because of the storm getting larger. This means the east coast of the U.S. from Florida and the Bahamas to Georgia and the Carolinas all the way to Maine will experience very strong surf and rip currents will be more intense. Reiterating the dangers of strong ocean surf and intense rip currents, residents and visitors all along the entire east coast and the Bahamas are encouraged to heed all lifeguards' instructions and stay out of ocean waters along the east coastal areas. Very heavy surf and intense rip currents are very dangerous situations that should just be avoided at all cost. It is not worth you or the lives of others to lose their lives to the power of turbulent oceans. Major Hurricane Erin is expected to split the uprights between the high-pressure system to its east and a trough to its west. This puts the storm east of the east coast of the U.S. and west of the island of Bermuda. Bermuda will still also experience dangerous surf and intense rip currents as the hurricane passes by. If you live there, stay out of the water at all cost. We will keep you updated on this dangerous hurricane here at Weather Rampage WX.